everyone! Explore with us Germany Edition!
So, good day everyone. I am Lorraine Iberator. So, Germany is a country located in the heart of Western Europe. It is bordered by Denmark, Poland, Czechia, Austria, Switzerland, France, Luxembourg, Belgium, Netherlands, the North Sea, and the Baltic Sea. Germany has a strategic location on the North European plain and along the entrance to the Baltic Sea. So, German has been called a land of poets and thinkers. So, kung ganan ka mga magtula or like more on tula ka, so perfect ka in Germany. And then, mga thinkers, super thinkers, perfect ka rin. Then, famous po ang Germany sa mga forms of art, specifically kanang classical music. Then, Germans are often considered highly efficient and a matter-of-fact people. So they value punctuality, orders, and rules. And then personal information are kept private, and it is common for German people to keep a clear distinctions between their personal and professional lives. Then next guy. So let's move on to the language in Germany. So hello, guten Tag. So, the official language in Germany is known as Standard German. The Standard German stands somewhere between High German and Middle German. When you get to the European Union, this language is the most commonly spoken there, and it is one of the official and working languages of Germany and the EU. So, naay duha ka dialect ang German nga language, which is ang High German and Low German dialects. So, German can be classified as a multilingual country where 67% of German can speak at least one foreign language. Better still, about 27% of the population can speak at least two foreign languages. So, like for example, sa English, nga like to see, to make, apple. Kung sa High German na dialect is Sitzen, Maschen, and Apfel. Then sa Low German side is Sitten, Maken, and Apple. So these are the similar German and English words. So like for example, German word nga Apfel. Then kung sa English naman is apple. Apple. Then dolphin, dolphin. Photo, photo. Garden, house, house. Crocodile, crocodile. Mouse is mouse, and milk is milk. Now let's move on to the religion of the Germany. So Germany is an intercultural and multi-religious country. It's important to understand that apart from main Christian religions, which is the Protestantism and Catholicism, and several minority beliefs, around a third of the people in Germany are atheists. Next, so, ang Germany na ay duha ka dominant religion, which is ang Roman Catholic o Protestant. So, kay buha naman tayo kung saan yung Roman Catholic, no? Then, kay naman po na diri sa Philippines. So, kaning Protestant, kani siya kanang influence ni siya gikan ni Martin Luther, who was a theologian and a religious reformer who initiated the Protestant Reformation in the 16th century. Next is So German Christians are split almost evenly. Around half of Germany's Christians are from the Evangelical Church of Germany, a combination of Protestant religions, including Lutheranism and Protestant Calvinism, and half are Roman Catholic. Around 2% of the country practice other Christian religions, mainly Orthodoxy, including both Eastern and Oriental Orthodoxy. So, kanang naay differences ang religions sa Philippines o sa Germany. Nasya kanang differences o similarities. So, maguna pa sa similarities. Ang religion nila is, kung diri sa Philippines o Germany, same sila nga ang religion naghatag og giya og suporta sa pamilya. Then same sila nga kanang loyal ug unsa ang ilang religion nga napili. And then kanang ilang pagka-tolerant, like they accept og they are willing to accept og unsa nga kanang religion or beliefs ang naa sa usa ka tawo. Then sa ilang pong differences is dili sa Philippines ang religion jud is kanang na siya influensya sa kultura, while sa Germany is wala ra kayo. And then napoy kanang dakong papel ang religion ilabi na sa atong government, pero sa ilaha is wala.
Everyone, I am Adolfo Faith Duvaide and I will tackle about the foods in Germany. So, the traditional food in Germany is the Sauerbraten, and it is usually roast in heavily marinated meat. Then, money usually served sa German style na restaurant. Then, naapoy pretzels, which is not like shape bito siya forma. Then it is usually salted on the outside, like na bito siya asin. Then the third one is the bratwurst, which is made of sausage. Then it is usually grilled or fried. And for the musical instrument, if sa Philippines kay naay bandurria, then sa Germany kay naay Waltzeiter, which is a flat string instrument from Germany. That it is usually 9 strings. Then sometimes kay 10 po yung steel strings in 5 courses. Then mo ni ang example niya.
What's up guys, my name is Gareth Zaina Labuhan and now let's proceed sa songs sa Germany. So in Germany, natay gitawag nga song nga Lied. Yes, Lied. Dili siya lied, guys. Lied. so Lied is a famous song in Germany that sets poetry to music, performed by a single vocalist and a piano. So Lied ay have a song number of particular types of German song as they are referred to in English and French writings. Pasabot, nag-refer siya sa English o sa French nga sinuwatan. The earliest so-called Lieder date from the 12th and 13th centuries and are the works of many singers, poets, and singers of courtly love. So, kaning many singers, kani siya kanang there are people who wrote and performed minisang. Minisang. So, unsa man ang minisang? I don't know. So, minisang is a tradition of lyric and a songwriting in Germany that flourished in Middle High German period, and that period began in 12th century and continued into the 14th. So now let's proceed sa. So na ko example ani guys ako ra siyang i-insert ika-edit. Yes. So, proceed as a dance. The waltz is often regarded as the national dance of Germans and is one of the most lovely inventions of the Swabians. So, kahibaw mo dyan ang tanan unsa ng waltz. Kasi wa kahibaw ka ako tuluan. So, kanang waltz is a dance in which two dancers move in triple time as they turn together in circles. Ka-imagine mo or wala? Ako po wala. Video ipakita ni para makuha na yung unsay forma sa waltz. So, dire sa Pilipinas, natay gitawag nga baile, di ba? So, kalahian sa baile o sa waltz. Ang baile is, like, murag duhara. Ang waltz kay duhara po, pero mudong sila sa lain. More like third wheel. Something like that. Then, Kanang baile dire siya. Well known gyud na siya kaayo sa una. But samtang nagkadugay work nawala pud siya, di ba? So, yeah. It's a holiday. So, natay gitawag nga Three Kings Day nga holiday sa Germany, and it is one of the famous holiday adto. And then kanin siya, ano siya, also known as Epiphany. This holiday marks the arrival of three wise men or katong Magi. Itawag na ko nga Magi. It is a public holiday in Baden-Württemberg, Bavaria, money for charity. So, ang buhaton, ani nila is na po, sila yung marag buhaton nga, more bitas vlog. Manglimos, or something like that, mo daw sila sa kabalayan sa tansa-tansa dito ah. Then, kanang kwarta nga ilang matapok, then ihatag na nila sa charity. So, another example na kay New Year's Day, Good Friday, and Labor Day. And that's all.
Der Stern hat uns zurückgeführt, das Kindlein in unser Herz berührt.
Jesus auch heute unser Leben erhält, wenn unsere Wahl auf die Liebe fällt.
Die Weihnachtsbotschaft ist uns gegeben, darum sollen alle Menschen in Frieden leben.
Für Menschen in Not bitte ich um Gaben, damit sie ein besseres Leben haben.
Wir bitten um eine Spende für die Mission und etwas Süßes fürs Dreikönigssack.
Süßes, gib ihnen einmal.
Da.
So, hello everyone, I am Natalie Ann Esloterna, and we're going to tackle about the tourist attraction in Germany. So, Germany is one of the countries that are worth visiting, not only for their foods, music, but also for their tourist attraction. So, Germany's tourist attraction are mostly on historical sites and cultural diversity. So, mostly ana is mga man-made. So, example sa tourist attraction sa Germany is Berlin Cathedral o Museum Island, and the famous Brandenburg Gate in Berlin. This iconic neoclassical monument has a rich history and is a symbol of both the division and unification of Germany. So, kabantay mo nga, more on history jud ang mga tourist attraction nila. While sa Philippines is mga natural wonders like beach, nana. Then sa landscape, so Germany's landscapes are mountains to plains. One of its example is the Alps, which stretch from the German border into Austria, Liechtenstein, Italy, Slovenia, and Switzerland. So, kanang landscape is kanang one of the most highest and extensive mountain ranges in Europe. While sa Philippines is ang ato ang kasagarang landscape or kanang kibamatanga kanang there are thousands of islands sa Philippines. So kasagaran jud nga landscape sa Philippines kay kanang napalibutan ng bodies of water. So, marathon.
Hi everyone, I am Helen Maris Dahab, and today I'm gonna talk about the tradition of Germany. The first tradition that I'm gonna introduce to you is the Carnival, a colorful pre-Lenten celebration called Carnival. Fasching or Fastnacht is celebrated in the weeks preceding Ash Wednesday. So, ang Carnival diay is mag-start on November 11 at 11:11 a.m. to mid-February and mag-end siya sa Ash Wednesday. The other tradition that I'm gonna introduce is the Kaffee Kuchen. It is an tradition in Germany that kanang mag-stop sila work sa afternoon, then magtapok sila and mag-storya na mag-enjoy of coffee. And the last one is Oktoberfest. It is an beer festival and a carnival festival. Then the next one is the sports in Germany. Like in most European countries, football in Germany is the number one attended and practiced sport. So ang sa Germany dahil ang most practiced sports nila kay ang football din. The other sports nga kanang sila jud ang nag-organize or kanang a competitive sports sa Germany is ang gymnastics. And the last one is the costume. The most famous traditional costumes in Germany are the dirndl for women and the lederhosen for men. So ang ilang costume there is ano na nila kanang suoton if na yung mga festival samot na basta mag-celebrate sila sa Oktoberfest. Thank you.